Yankees suffer major blow. Promising prospect out for the season. Nolan Arenado to the Yankees? The move that could shake up the season. The Yankees receive terrible news that could impact their long-term future. Pitcher Chase Hampton, one of the organization's top prospects, is out for the entire 2025 season after completely tearing his ulnar collateral ligament. The 23-year-old, who had been impressing in the minor leagues, now faces a long recovery period after undergoing Tommy John surgery. And the most surprising part? He was already expecting it. Hampton was the Yankees' sixth-round pick in the 2022 draft and quickly stood out with impressive numbers. 161 strikeouts in 125 and one-third innings in the minor leagues. With that performance, he was already seen as a strong candidate to make his MLB debut in 2025. But fate had other plans. The pitcher had been dealing with physical issues for some time. In 2024, he appeared in only 7 games due to flexor and groin strains. And now, the worst possible news has been confirmed. The elbow injury was not just a minor setback, but something that required full reconstructive surgery. Last Friday, Hampton underwent the procedure and began a long rehabilitation process, which could take between 12 to 18 months. That means, at best, he could start pitching again by mid-2026. But his MLB debut? That dream may have been pushed to 2027. Despite the devastation of losing an entire season, Hampton himself admitted that he was already expecting this news. In an interview with the New York Post, he surprisingly said he is at peace with the injury. "I was kind of expecting it to be torn, honestly," he said. "I had been dealing with this for a while. I had 3 partial tears, so I was just waiting for the right time to get the surgery." He acknowledged the frustration of missing 2025, but adopted an optimistic outlook. "It's frustrating that I can't play this year, but honestly, I'm in a good place. It's fixed now. I have a whole year to recover, get stronger, improve, and come back ready to compete next year." That mindset could be crucial for his recovery. Many pitchers return even stronger after Tommy John surgery, and the Yankees certainly hope that will be the case for Hampton. Hampton's injury doesn't immediately affect the Yankees' rotation, but it removes an arm that could have been extremely valuable in the coming years. Had he had a normal and productive season, he could have been in the Bronx as early as 2025. Now, with his recovery timeline set for 2026, the Yankees will need to find alternatives to maintain their pitching depth. Fortunately, the team still has several promising young arms and established veterans. But the big question is, when Hampton returns, will he be the same player? The history of Tommy John surgery shows that many pitchers bounce back successfully, but the process is never guaranteed. The good news? When healthy, Hampton has more than enough talent to become a key piece in the Yankees' rotation. Now I want to hear from you. How does this injury impact the Yankees? Can Hampton still be an important part of the team's future? You won't believe what just happened in spring training. Nolan Arenado, Cardinal star and one of the best third basemen of the last decade, did something that left a lot of people intrigued. He traveled over 3 hours just to play at Steinbrenner Field, the Yankees Spring Training home in the Grapefruit League. Coincidence, or something more? Rumors of a possible trade between Arenado and the Yankees had already been circulating, but his presence there only fueled speculation. And of course, the Yankees got a first-hand look at a potential elite acquisition. But hold on, Arenado insists he wasn't trying to show off for the Bronx Bombers. "I didn't come here for that," he said. "It's only the 3rd day of spring training. Not the best time to put on a showcase." According to him, the visit had a different purpose. Meeting up with his friend DJ LeMahieu, catching up with Paul Goldschmidt, and training with a personal coach in the area. Plus, since he didn't play on Tuesday, he didn't want to sit out 2 days in a row. But was that really all? In the game, Arenado didn't have an outstanding performance. He went 0-4-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. But that hardly matters when we're talking about one of the best defensive third basemen in history. His impact goes far beyond just one game's numbers. Now, let's get to the real question. Does Arenado to the Yankees make sense? An 8-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glove winner, and a proven star, but with a worrying decline at the plate. His OPS has dropped from .891 to .719 over the last 3 seasons. At 34 years old, he still has 3 years left on his contract and $64 million owed. The Cardinals are clearly open to trading him, but are the Yankees willing to take on that commitment? Hal Steinbrenner has already stated that the team is close to the final luxury tax threshold, and the Yankees are still dealing with the last 2 years of LeMahieu's contract. On top of that, Arenado is a right-handed hitter who tends to pull the ball, which isn't an ideal fit for Yankee Stadium's short right field porch. But what if the Cardinals agree to absorb part of the contract? What if the Yankees don't find a better internal solution at third base? Arenado himself isn't ruling out the possibility. He has already indicated that he would waive his no-trade clause to play in New York. And there's more. His agent has made it clear that Arenado wants to play for a team that is going to win now and win consistently for the rest of his career. So, could this trade really happen? Will the Yankees take a chance on Arenado to strengthen their team? What do you think? Drop a comment below and leave a like if you'd love to see Arenado in the Bronx. And if you enjoyed this analysis, don't leave the channel just yet. There's another video on the screen right now about the Yankees and potential reinforcements that you need to check out.